Hi everybody, this is Anna with Big Bear Vans and welcome to Big Bear Lake. We are showing today you one of our latest custom builds. It was customized per client. So the client will be traveling with a significant other, so there will be only 2 people traveling. That is why this van doesn't have an extra seat. Instead, it has a large, tall 4.5 cubic feet, 12-volt fridge with a separate freezer and more counter space on the kitchen and one more dresser with 4 drawers at the front part. So where usually the double seat is located, now this space was customized for this client to have microwave, the tall fridge, 4-drawer kitchen cabinet with bamboo countertop, and all electricals was moved up front. This van has 400 ampere hours of lithium power and 3000 watt inverter. On top, on the roof, it has 2 solar panels, so 400 watts of solar in total. So it can stay off-grid in the woods for several days, and the AC works off house batteries. Everything works off our off-grid electrical system. So let me show you the van. First of all, it's an all-wheel drive van. That is why it has a running boards on this side and on the driver's side to ensure that it is easy to access. It also has a handle here. So this is how you go in and out of the van, very convenient. These running boards are stationary, the fixed height ones. We also install electrical AMP research. So everybody has its own opinion which ones are better. So on the kitchen at the back we have the storage here, also a drawer. So you can store something in here. The drawer holds the drop-down table. So the table drops down. It's quite a big table, so you can serve the food outside if you are parked by the outdoor camping table set, or you can use it, as my husband uses it, for his toys, like putting his camera, all the batteries, or a drone. So this is your setup table, whatever you're going to do outdoors. So the floor in this van is bamboo, our bamboo laminate, and it goes nicely with the bamboo table. This is the table that the passenger, if there were extra seats, would use behind the driver, but the driver and passenger can still use it up front. It has a cup holder. It folds in half so that you could swivel this chair around without removing it. So it's not in the way when the passenger seat swivels. The driver's seat also swivels halfway, 90 degrees. Here we have kitchen cabinet with 4 drawers. So a lot of storage. Each drawer latches, so whenever you push this button, it won't open while you are driving. We have the router for Starlink, and the van builder here did a custom bamboo framing for this Starlink router. Then we have all the controls when we enter the van. So this is the inverter switch. Then we have the heater where we can put on thermostat the desired temperature. Also, we have a battery monitor that shows that right now we have a little bit over 100 ampere hours left out of 800, so we need to charge soon. Then all the lights have different 7 zones, and a water pump is also controlled from here. Then we have awning extension and bed to go up and down, and also this van has heated floors. So for the heated floors, it has a separate controller here. It has a nice 4.5 cubic feet, 12-volt fridge. And look how spacious it is. And the freezer. Whenever it's closed, you can latch it this way so nothing will fall off while you are driving. Then it has our black powder-coated aluminum shower with the black Laveo dry flush toilet. As you know, the Laveo dry flush toilet connects to 12 volt, and then whenever you use it, it wraps everything in foil, so it's like a diaper genie. Then the door here has also black case to match the shower, so it's a rolling door, and whenever you use your bathroom as a storage, you can close it, it becomes a cabinet. It gives you privacy, so you can use the toilet, you can use the shower, it's waterproof. It's very lightweight, and also it opens up the space whenever you're in the van and you don't want to have a solid door behind you because you feel like trapped in a narrow space while cooking, so you can open it up. So the kitchen has bamboo countertop with the extension part. So this is how you cook in Santa Monica van. On the side of the kitchen we have a pantry. The pantry has 3 levels, and on the upper level you can put all the utensils that you use to cook. It's very conveniently located next to the stove. You also can put all the spices and oils to be right here. Underneath the stove we have 4 drawers where you can put all the pots and pans. Also we have a deep sink with the cup rinser and a filtration system. So the faucet is a double faucet. First of all, you can swing it away and use it outdoors. Then it has 2 handles, the main handle for unfiltered water and a small handle here for filtered drinking water. Then you have a soap dispenser, as well as a nice metal cover that you can use as a dish dryer, right, to dry everything that you've and a deep 15 by 15 inches sink, and this rinses your cups. The kitchen has 2 wall cabinets above. Each wall cabinet has a shelf. So for example, the bottom level you can use for cups and glasses, and the upper shelf you can use for plates and other supplies, or put plates in a drawer depending on the size. Then to work you have LED lights, so 2 stripes here and also 110 outlet. So whenever you have anything, rice cooker or a kettle, you can use inverter and plug it in here. Let's see also what is beneath the fridge. This is where our electrical system, very compact, done. And it has 2 handles, so whenever you need to service it, you can pull it and have a wide access to the all electricals. Also it has ventilation cutouts done by CNC machine. So the microwave is here, and it's built in a matching bamboo cover with ventilation. Also some counter space right here. Another 110 hidden outlet with USB ports, so you can place all your devices here to charge your laptop or a crock pot or a slow cooker. So above me we have 12-volt rooftop AC unit. We've moved it as close as possible to the dinette area and bedroom. We don't want our AC to be blocked by the elevator bed during the day. That's why we consider this space as a best to locate the AC unit. And also next to your cooking, you have the 12-volt roof fan that either sucks the air out or in, depending on how you set it up. Above the cab we have over-the-cab storage, and also one of the benches is completely devoted to storage, and we used to have access only from the top, but now we have removed the partition part in the middle and made it a long, huge storage accessible from the outside, so you can stuff it with long items like your canopy or camping chairs. So it's very, very convenient to go to the beach, or even if you go skiing like my family does, we stuff it with ski boots. We have 5 pairs of ski boots to have there. So whenever kids are sitting here and changing their ski boots, you can still have an access to the storage in the bench from the outside without troubling people to get up and put the cushions up. This is the dinette area where usually people spend most time enjoying the view from the rear door. So we usually park the van by the beach. You open up the doors, you see, right now we're in the woods because we're in Big Bear Lake. So yeah, feel free to enjoy this zone. This is the most convenient part of Santa Monica layout because we have elevator bed. You don't need to store any beddings. You put everything up there and just squeeze it to the ceiling. You have one bench for storage, the other one for water system, and a heater. Glycol heater is there, and a removable swivel table with bamboo top. And bamboo top has a thin edge, so it imitates as if it is very thin. It has a very slim look, but it is quite thick. It's 2 centimeters thick bamboo. So you can just toss away the table and go outside using the rear doors. So the rear doors have insulation in them, so they are thoroughly insulated, and they have thick plywood covers because when you sleep you want your doors to be insulated in the right way. So once we've done the build, it was called Palermo, and we had a lot of inquiries about this style. So we integrate bamboo planks into white cabinetry and make accents with real wood. In this particular build, the client wanted to have naturally stained, gel-stained shiplap look panels on the walls and ceiling. This is not shiplap, this is our Big Bear Van's plywood paneling that we attach with rivet nuts directly to the mounting holes of the Sprinter van, and there is a 4-season insulation behind it, and as you can see, you can store a lot in there. You also have the rear door shower that you can use to rinse off your equipment if you're surfing, or if it was a muddy day, or if you have naughty kids, so you can rinse their feet here and then let them enter the van. So it's a hidden door here. And this is where all the blowers and radiators from the glycol heater. This one has 2 radiators because the van is expected to go into colder climates to travel, so we enhanced the glycol heater for the owner to feel comfortable and warm. Underneath the elevator bed we have 4 lights, and when you put the bed down you also have on a separate switch the lights in the bedroom, so to say, above the elevator bed. Let me show you how the elevator bed works. So our elevator bed system doesn't sway, so I'm trying to push it right now because it is attached to 2 aluminum metal tracks. So the weight holds on the belts, but it is very secure in its vertical position to the tracks. So it goes up and down using the tracks, so it doesn't sway even if you try to move it. The bed base expands to the sides and you can use it on multiple levels. For example, right now we've put it pretty much all the way to the bottom of the bump outs to have the longer 74 inches sleeping space, but you can stop it midways to give more room for people who are going to sleep underneath. And the bed base expands to the sides into the flares to support the mattress, and this is our elevator bed expandable little trick that really helps you to feel comfortable and use the mattress from on any level of the height you need. Also, you can go all the way down to the benches, and when we have south-north elevator bed in 170 Sprinters, We do go all the way down to the benches, cushions, because you sleep lengthwise. When you sleep east-west, this is pretty much the lowest position of the bed because you still want to make use of the bump outs on the sides. The bump outs have reading lights on both sides. The reading lights also have 12-volt outlets, so whenever you are sleeping and your inverter is off for the night, you can connect directly to the battery supply and charge your phones from the reading lights. Also, the reading lights are very flexible, so they can be used at the bottom level as well. And the windows on the bump outs are insulated double acrylic RV style windows that have shades as well, so you can quickly close them whenever it's an evening time and you don't want anyone to see through the van. So the partition wall, because we try to put the tracks as wide as we can to open up the space here, we also curve the partition wall to make it more airy, and we ask the clients usually if they want solid partition wall or they want any particular cutout. So this client's personal request was to put a pig emblem here, to engrave a pig in the partition wall, because all his business and work is closely connected with pigs, with these animals. So that is why we try to follow his request. And as I said, 30-gallon water tank takes most space inside. That is done for winter camping, and you can see the level of the water in this cutout. Whenever you want to have more storage, you can opt out to have a freshwater tank instead of spare tire right underneath me. So this is also the way you can heat it up, use your batteries to do so, or you can do dry winter camping and use the outdoor freshwater tank only during summer, autumn, spring season. So the tire carrier is on this door, and the client is going to install more things on this side from our vans. This hasn't been done yet. Let's see. So on this side we have Raptor coated bump outs. We also have Raptor coated all plastic trims on side of the vans, as well as the rear and front bumper, and Raptor coated running boards on the side of the van. He can use shore power. It's a 30 amp Furion connector. To fill in the water tank, he will be using this water outlet with the key. It has a key because it's very sturdy metal one, and also some of the clients, they have concerns about the safety of leaving the access without a key and leaving the van unattended. So this secures your fresh water supply 100% because only you have the key. Then the side ladder to the roof. On this roof, the client has Marine Starlink, then roof fan, 12-volt AC, and 2 solar panels, 400 watts in total. Also, the gray water tank is installed in between 2 frames, and he can dump the water using this outlet here. So we are almost ready to give this van to its owner, and we were very grateful to be entrusted with building out his 144 all-wheel drive Sprinter, and I hope he will be enjoying every minute spending with it outdoors.